Yeah. Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the comments. To the new subscribers, what up, though? Make sure y'all continue to tell a friend why so we all can be friends. And to my old subscribers, you know, the ones that's been rocking with me since sliced bread, however long you've been rocking with me, as long as you continue to rock with your Earth Angel. Let's go ahead and slide into this message and see what it's giving. Because it's pretty much giving the truth. It's always giving the truth, the divine truth. So help me, ELOHYM and divine forces. Okay. This message, I was supposed to put this out yesterday, was early this sunrise. But I said fuck it, and I laid down and went to sleep. And then I woke up and I said, let me put this shit out here. Sage. Okay. Let me help y'all out. Oh shit. Let me help y'all out with this. When it comes to sage, okay? Not everybody can use sage. Some people gotta use salapantos, okay? And then it's another group that uses something else. And I don't ever post what it is. I tell them in a personal reading what to use. Because if you put certain shit out, you will have certain people trying it, right? And I don't care if karmic people try it, but divine beings, because they in a state where they're figuring out who they are. I don't even want you to try that because it's like backfire. And it's not no boomerang magic or nothing, but it's like it's going to backfire on you real bad to the point where it can push. Let's say you on number 20 on your timeline, that shit can push you back to number 10. This is why I tell you to learn your tribe, learn who you are. You won't, like, if I didn't have the ability to knock on the deck, I wouldn't knock on the deck. And I know why I'm knocking on the deck. Okay? And I embody the energy. So when I knock on the deck, it does what it needs to do. These other bitches just be knocking. But anywho, let's talk about this sage. Okay, listen. We're only going to talk about sage. Okay, we might say something about Salapantosa. You know what I'm saying? We don't use Florida water at all. That is a fragrance. Like, it's a fragrance that attracts negative souls or negative spirits, right? That's why you don't use that. It's a cologne. Google it. Look on the bottle. Okay? Y'all out here just like when people thought Dove was some soap. It's a beauty bar. You have to get the body wash. So that's why I was telling people they were dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? Okay, let's get back to the message, but that's what I'm saying. Sage. Okay, listen. When you light sage up, right? And let's say you light it up at 3 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock and this shit's still burning. Like, that's a red flag. When you light up, I'm going to title it the red flags of sage. When you light sage up, right? You supposed to have a window or a door open. So if you lighten up sage and you don't got an exit, you got demons just running around screaming in your home. The more smokier the sage is, the more evil spirits or negative energy is around you. And if you just lighten sage and you don't got no opening, then you just awaken those demons up and you just piss them off. Now they about to sit in your home and attack you, whether that's your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Sage stinks. It's already a little musty, right? So this is why you should be lighting up sage and been interacting with sage for as long as I've been on here, so you can determine the more mustier the sage is. It either is already been contaminated, or it's the same thing. Evil spirits. That's what it means. Evil spirits. If you walk into somebody's house and they like, I just sage and it's smoky as fuck, run. Get the fuck from out of there. People think the more smokier it is, the better, or it means it's working or it's cleansing. It's not. It's not. Have you ever took your sage? Okay, let's say you ain't been around nobody and ain't nobody been in your energy, right? Have you ever took your sage and lit it up? You should have done this before. So what I'm saying is, you can everybody should be like, yeah, I experienced this, because you should have been in isolation anyway. You see how only a little bit of smoke come out? It's like the sage be lit and then it had like a little, like it just go like that. It don't matter if you like the whole thing or the side. It just like, look where the smoke go to. That's what I pay attention to. I look and see where the smoke go to, right? You will see that it's not as smoky. A lot of smoke don't come off. This because you just You know how like your mom be like clean up and you ain't really got nothing to clean up, so you just wipe down, do stuff like that. That's what the sage basically is. It's like there's no negative energy to clean up, so it's not gonna be smoky like that. The more mustier your fucking sage is, somebody could attach a fucking spirit to it, or it just don't work. It's done had too many people hands touching it, and that's another thing. You don't let nobody touch your sage. Nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is, not even your children. Because you never know. Somebody could be sending you bad vibes through your children. You always keep your sage in a safe space where nobody knows where it's at and where nobody can touch it. It's like once they touch your sage, the shit becomes contaminated. And what I mean by that is their energy. And if you are not like me, meaning you're tapped into your gifts, you do not know. You just have to wait and wait for the bullshit to unfold. Like you've been going hard for 3 days, good shit been happening. Then the fourth day, bad shit start happening, and it just keep on going, keep on going. As I'm telling you, somebody's energy is on your sage. You can be getting a karma. Is sum it up, cause I ain't about to go in debt. Don't let nobody touch your sage. Okay, nobody. I don't give a fuck who they is. I don't even touch people's sage, unless I'm gifting you a sage, right? Um, if I'm using a sage, I can't give that sage to somebody that I didn't use. For one, I'm passing my energy. For two, they could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't give nobody no sage, and you can't take sage that was already used. Okay? So if it's been used, you can't use it. I don't give a fuck who told you that you can. You can't. That's why if you done took some sage that's already been used, that's why your situation ain't getting no better, because you can't do that. That's frowned upon. Okay? You cannot use somebody else's form of protection. Like my kids, well, never mind. I'm glad I ain't say that, because the lum's like your kids gonna be able to use your sage. When you break your generational curses and psychics, then then you can let your kids or the people that's in the family you create can use it as a whole, because you're a tribe. But I can't even give my sage to Sleepy to use. You feel me? Now, if me and Sleepy out somewhere and something go down, and it's like he the only person that can get to the sage, then he can use it for that time. Like ELOHYM will activate that sage to work the way it need to. But then we gotta get rid of it. And I know you like, what? Yeah, you don't want nobody else's energy on your sage. Okay? You only want your energy. Remember, the more mustier the sage is, something ain't right with it. Sage is funky like underarms. You know, it's musty, but it shouldn't be that musty. You know, like, ooh, I can't tell y'all. I mean, I can tell you, but I can't show you is what I meant to say. Like this one girl, her sage, it was just too stinky. And I said, girl, you need to get rid of that damn sage. She said, what the fuck I'm gonna use? I said, you can have one of mine. And what I mean by one of mine is I had 6 in a pack. And I let her reach in at first, but then I thought about it. I said her fingers can touch all my sage. So I took because it came in the brown bag, and I just rolled it out on the table and let her get it. It's like my spirit instantly stopped me from letting her touch me. Like, cause you feel me? And that's how I've been learning. It's because of ELOHYM, which I've been knew about this sage stuff. I'm just putting it out now because somebody was wondering about sage, and I'm just like, girl, yeah, we too far in the game for you to be worrying about sage. But then I had to think about it. Oh, she's new, but she not new. But if you lighten up sage and wherever you lighten it up is smoky, that's not a good sign. It's not. And the longer your sage is burning, that means that, like, that's not a good sign. People think, like, if your sage was burning, let's say you did a reading at 4 o'clock, and you, like me, if I light up some sage and be on here for 3 hours, now when it goes like this, like that little smoke, that's not bad, because I know I just heard somebody, boop, 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 boop. I just heard somebody say, well, my sage still be smoky. It shouldn't be smoky, is what I'm saying. Like if your area, wherever you at, is smoky as fuck, that's a red flag. And some people light up sage. Well, everybody light up sage to get rid of evil and negativity. I don't light up sage like that. I'm not even gonna cap. And it's just some real ass shit. I don't have to cleanse my energy before I come in here and give y'all readings or cleanse my area. If you have to cleanse your area before you give a reading, you should be doing tarot. I'm just saying. Like ELOHYM would tell me, hey, light that sage up, and it's not to cleanse my area because I mean, so I can give you the energy. It's maybe some negative energy from me, like residue is lingering, but you don't ever see me light up no sage or do none of that. That's because you gotta, like, sage gets rid of negativity. So when I be seeing them light up sage or incense or whatever, and they be like, oh, well, I'm doing this for my collective or whoever, they can't do that. You have to be a root doctor. And what I mean by a root doctor is get rid of fucking negative spirits. Ha ha. Hence, I can cleanse people's homes. You can only cleanse your own shit unless ELOHYM gifted you that ability. You know what I'm saying? To walk like your energy walks in, and you know what I'm saying? Even if you a divine being, because I hear people say, well, my energy, no, your energy don't make them evacuate. Your energy makes them irritated. That's the difference. When your energy make evil spirits evacuate like mine, meaning if you got a demon in your home, that bitch is either gonna get the fuck out or it's gonna try its best to hide. It's not that smart. Hence, karmic people, dumb, negative people, they not intelligent like people claim they are. You would hide from somebody who can see through the walls, who can see through everything. Like, that's stupidity. So you gotta make sure that you have that energy, that you can cleanse people's homes. But anybody can cleanse their own home, right? If I walk into your home and it's smoky as fuck, for one, ain't shit gonna happen to me. But I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there. Unless I'm sent there to cleanse it. And I know that possibly did make sense to y'all, but hey, take it how it is. Uh, People think the more smokier or the more it goes off or the longer it stay lit is good. They think that it's working. Granted, it could be working, but it's also exposing your fucking environment. Okay? Now, when you light up sage, it could spark, depending if you got the little rope on it. But if you light your fucking sage up and that bitch is pop, 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 somebody done put some shit on your sage or somebody trying to send some shit to put on your sage. Either way it go. Now, if it pops, because I'm doing my best to explain it, because I don't want nobody email me, oh, well, my sage popped one time. Girl, get the fuck out of my email, okay? I pay the fuck attention, really listen, okay? It's like it'll, like, I can't explain it. And if you can't see why is it popping, like sometimes it'll hit the rope, the little rope that's around it, and it might pop a little bit. But if your sage up, it's a problem. If you light your sage up and it's hard for you to light it up and it won't light up at all, you got to feel the two energies. One, you may not, well, never mind. ELOHYM said don't say that. Well, I'm going to say it. You're not supposed to be using sage, but this is for people who can use sage. So, remove that. If you're trying to light your sage up and it won't light up or stay lit, that's a problem. Because sage is like paper. If you put flame to paper, it's gonna fucking light up. Now, sage is more harder to light up than paper. You feel me? Like, cause you gotta hold it over there. But it's the flickering. Okay, now some people can light up their sage. They might see a blue flame instead of seeing a red. That's not bad. And in fact, that's your energy making the sage more potent or more alkaline, like more, you feel me? Like this, that's your energy. It's like your energy was transferring to that sage where you turned it into a blue flame. And that's some good high vibrating shit. Make sure I'm not forgetting that. See, if I would have did this shit earlier today, I would have hit it all. I wouldn't have to do no and think. I said about the flicking. I said about the smell. I said about if it's too smoky. You always keep your fucking, you always open a window. If you do not open a window or a door, I'm telling you, they gonna beat the shit out your ass. And who? Them demons, them evil spirits. That's just like me. Wow, you just got off of work. You done worked 12 hours and you just got off at 4 o'clock. And here I am waking you up at fucking, we're gonna give you some good sleep. Here I am waking you up at 5:15. Throwing water on you. You gonna wanna fight. you gonna be pissed off. It's just like somebody eating your last something like that you were waiting on. You talking about it all day. You gonna be pissed off. This basically what you doing. You pissing that negative energy off. Cause you done awakened it. Like to scream, holler, do all this bad shit, run around your home, punch fake holes, cause you can't see the holes, but we can see the holes. Like it destroys your home, to knock shit off your counter. You be like, damn, I wasn't even over there. How's this falling? This is all going down during sage. Don't tell me about a time where something miraculously fell off your counter. We're not talking about that. We talking about why you're lighting up sage, okay? So don't email me or come to me with that fuck shit. I don't got time. I really don't care. So pay attention to that. That's them demons. You must have an opening. I'm telling you, they will fuck you up. It's like they'll get you while you're sleeping too. And the ones that wait to get you while you're sleeping, they still dumb, but they're more intelligent than, it's like they would be the most intelligent ones. It's like they done either learn from, I don't know, because I'm not a demon. I'm just giving you, because people be wanting to know shit, and I be like me, it's only certain shit that I be wanting to know. I don't be wanting to know nothing about negativity, but how to get rid of it. That's it. When it outside of that, me don't give two fucks about negativity. I focus on the positive and the positive only. So only time I be doing that little negative stuff is when I come on here. That's it. Outside of that, ain't no need for me to even speak on it, acknowledge it, none of that. Like I'm for real, for real. I'm not capping. I'm not woofing. I'm not doing none of that. Like I'm telling y'all the truth. People wanna, if somebody come up to me and be like, oh, it's such and such, no, and you block too. I'm not fooling with it. That's why I don't have to light up sage like that. If you see me, that boy said I'm a vibe. I don't need no sage. You feel me? My energy is sage. So if you see me sage and trust and believe, you need to look at yourself in the mirror, because I'm not saging myself. I'm not saging. You know what I'm saying? My energy is sage. So it's like, fuck that. If I have to light up some sage, for me, because I know me, it's something serious. You feel me? So the more and more you interact with sage and keep your environment and yourself cleansed, the more and more you ain't got to use it. And the more and more you will see why you're using it. The main purpose is to get rid of evil and negative energy. You feel me? If you using sage too much, that's your sign within a sign that you need to cleanse self, meaning remove, take a spiritual bath, remove people, or cleanse your environment, get rid of shit, break free. If every day I come home I gotta light up some sage, I wouldn't want to stay here. That's just me. I'm just being real. But I don't have that. It's like it's nothing but divine forces in here. Archangels, my ancestors, my passed down loved ones, of course, numero uno, ELOHYM, you know, ascended masters, ET motherfuckers being here. The shit y'all passed down loved ones being here. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Keep it a band. Now we gonna keep it 3 stacks in this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, there's some real ass shit. Y'all need to watch out for that sage. People think, I heard somebody say, well, how do we know if we can use sage? You should be experimenting. You should have bought your ass. If you ever got a personal reading from me, that's one of the exactly. You should have been done had some sage, and you should have been saging, so you can know. Because how do you know? If you still got bullshit negative energy hitting you and you've been using sage, then that's a sign that you might not need to use no sage. Like, you gotta pay attention to self. And if you're too busy paying attention to somebody, that's how I know. This is why I tell you to be yourself. Because you pay attention to somebody else, you gonna fuck up. You ain't gonna win. I don't give a fuck if you wrote it down, took a picture. I don't give a fuck. You not gonna. It's not gonna hit. Because for one, you don't embody the energy. This is why I tell you, learn who you are. When I say that, it's you figuring 411. That's 411 is info. That's you figuring out who you are to its entirely, from your crown down to your root. I only want to get to know me. And because me only wanting to get to know me, I know others. And I can interact with getting to know others. I know the right way. You feel me? So with that sage, the more it stinks, because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, well, let me throw away all my sage because it stinks. No, sage just, it stinks. You have to, this is why I tell you to do things. And when I give you a next step up, like what I'm giving you right now about sage, if you have to go back and do some shit, you wasn't on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all be asking me, am I on the right path? This right here is your sign to let you know that you're not on the right path. Period. Because if you've been using sage, you should know how sage smells. So when it smells a little more stronger, that don't mean that, oh, well, this sage is more powerful. No, something ain't right with that sage. Because that's just like you getting some fucking, like, the milk, it smells a regular smell, but when it gets spoiled, and it smell, you be like, oh, something wrong with this milk. It's because it done went bad. So it's like, I'm telling you, is there an expiration date on sage? If you follow the rules and regulations with keeping your protection, your form of protection protected, then yes, it do. Yes, you can use it all. You can have it for years. It don't expire. Like you could have bought a sage in 2010, and because you only sage when you get around certain people, it doesn't last for 10 years. Now here it is, 13 years. Here it is 2023, and you got like a little nub that you can still use. Yes, you can still use the sage as long as nobody else didn't touch your sage. When you buying sage, I order mine off Amazon. I don't get sage from no type of spiritualist. I mean, baby, I gotta feel that gold, like I gotta feel that gold, like for real, for real. I'm not taking sage from nobody who's supposed to be spiritual. If you do tarot, I'm not buying no sage from you. I'm not buying shit from nobody unless they are like of me. I'm not buying no sage. But fuck no. I don't get. This is why I tell y'all, it's to protect yourself and for you to also know that the power is within you. This is why I'm an advocate for, unless it's a part of your tribe, like your bloodline. That's why I don't encourage people to go get shit, because these people can put stuff on it. And even when I do get shit from shit that don't even got that type of vibe, like that energy, I still pray over it and cleanse it with my energy. You feel me? It's power in prayer, and it's power within my connection to ELOHYM, and it's power within me. That's 3 powers. You feel me? So I will be prosperous. You feel me? So it's like y'all just need to make sure that the way you protect yourself is also protected. That's just like you don't leave your gun out. You put your gun up, right? That's your protection, right? You must protect it as well. It's even exchanges. What you put, this is why I tell you I don't mess with crystals and certain stuff like that unless it's a part of you, because it's an even exchange. That crystal, I'm more powerful than a crystal, so a crystal can't take my energy. When you pick that bitch up or you carry that bitch, that's why you be feeling fatigued, drained. And then don't let that bitch don't be charged. It's gonna take all your energy up. See, it's something new that y'all didn't know. I told y'all every time I get on here, I'm gonna tell you something new. Remember that one card that I got where that little person is inside the crystal in the hand? That's what I'm saying, telling you. Like, I don't think I know it all, but I'm connected to ELOHYM and I am a messenger for ELOHYM. So I'm going to know a lot of shit. I'm telling you. Be like that's like it's cool to be spiritual, but it's not cool to trust just anybody that's spiritual. That's some real ass shit. I even tell y'all, even with me, listen to your intuition, listen to your connection to ELOHYM. The number one thing that I do is get you connected to ELOHYM. That's the numero uno. You can't, anything that I taught you not gonna work. So when you get connected to ELOHYM, your intuition work, your crown chakra work, if ELOHYM want to send you some energy, aka messages or downloads, you're gonna get them. And it's gonna be the truth. If you're a person who don't believe in that, then that's because you yourself don't have a connection to ELOHYM. Because when you connect to ELOHYM, ELOHYM show you that you can believe in miracles. Because ELOHYM will show you miracles through you, through others. However, it's up to ELOHYM. We already knew that. But back to what I was saying though, it's just like you must be connected to ELOHYM, and then you must be yourself. Because when you connected to ELOHYM, when you connected to ELOHYM, you have the ability to be only but yourself, because you've been seen You've been shown who you are, what you are, where you're going, all the above. And then you done seen your ancestors and everybody, your divine forces fight for you. So that right there's enough motivation and ambition and 3D people, whoever, for you to get to where you're going. When you got that connection to ELOHYM, you're connected to everything else, the universe and Mother Nature, everything. You feel me? You even connected to people so you can sense or feel their energy. Same thing of how they coming is shown to you. Therefore, when you do those two fucking things, you become very powerful because you are in alignment. You are in perfect harmony. I be telling y'all the 50 universal laws, meant the 50 universal laws, and now you be hearing people talking about that now, which we already learned that 2 years ago. You feel me? These motherfuckers late that we so early. The 50 universal laws, you'll be in perfect harmony. Therefore, if you pick up a crystal, like if I pick up a crystal, that bitch be fucking thriving in my fucking hand. I already know that crystal is not more powerful than me. It be thriving. Everybody is different. Don't be sitting up here trying to be like me. Oh, mine's be thriving in my hands. Yours could be thriving because something bad. Like, don't. This is why I tell you, don't do nothing like nobody. Don't agree unless it's the truth authentically. I'm not gonna. If somebody say, oh, well, I do this and this happen, I'm not gonna fucking agree knowing damn well that don't happen, or I'm unknown for it. That like I'm not sure. Like you take on shit. Energy don't die, it transfer. Let this get embedded in your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Energy don't die, it transfer. Once that really gets embedded in your, like, because it should be built in your essence if you're a divine being. Once that get embedded in your fucking avatar in your brain, you would stop claiming shit. You would stop fucking with certain people because you would know, okay, if they doing fucked up shit, their energy could transfer over here. If I'm touching something, my energy can you see what I'm saying? This is why I be on it. Because that's embedded in me. Energy don't die, transfer. If you a negative person, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not gonna be around you. I don't wanna hang with you, kick it with you, skate with you, none of that. Energy don't die, transfer. Get that embedded into your fucking brain, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Because then once you get that embodied inside your spirit is gonna alert you anyway, but you done put in the work to activate that. So it's gonna really be like, hey, no, 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 It's already like, no, hey, stop. When you put that with that, it's more of a hey. It's more prompt, like it's more on it because you done put more power. Like it's already there to like your spirit, your intuition. It's already there to tell you right from wrong, right? Which way to go, who to fuck with, not to fuck with. But when you put in the work that you're supposed to do, you just made it triple up, quadruple up. So now it went from hey, don't do that. Hey, to hey, no, to sometimes it might stop you itself. It depends. Like I can't really, like I can only give you what it can do. Okay, everybody is different. It's your job to figure out what it can do, if that makes sense to you. I can tell you what the possibilities that it can do, and some of them I might not know of or have a name. So this is why it's best for you to know yourself, so you can know what it can actually do. You feel me? Not possibly. So this is why I tell y'all to be self-sufficient. Because if you can know, it's 420, if you can know what your energy can do and what it's capable of, it's like who won't smoke? No fucking body. Because people that know themselves ain't gonna, I'm trying to tell you, they're not gonna tussle with you. It's always gonna be people who's lower level energy. And that's why it don't click or occur to them that they're gonna always lose. You're stepping up, like, not to do with size, but in this case, it's like a fucking flea to a giant. You're gonna get stepped on. Like, it's not gonna work. You are dealing with somebody that is connected to ELOHYM and that is themselves authentically. You can't go up against those people. Like Sleepy, he's connected to ELOHYM and he's authentically himself. Even if I dislike him, I wouldn't go up against him. It wouldn't be built in my essence to. You feel me? But somebody that's like lower level, they would try a person that's connected to ELOHYM and that's they self, and they be wondering why shit don't work. They fulfilled numero uno is fulfilled. Therefore, you gonna get your ass beat every fucking time, and sometimes it might not hit them. And then they are their authentic self. That means they're going to be aware that you're sending shit, and they could possibly know that it's you for certain. Like ELOHYM is petty. Elum give me energy, but when it's specific people, Elum show me faces. I'm telling you, I can be driving, I can be at work, I can be asleep. Like I'm telling you, Elum show me exactly who it is because I done elevated to that point. Which sometimes Elum show me, sometimes Elum didn't. But now it's like Elum be showing me. For myself though, if Elum want to show me some shit about you, it's a possibility. But I'm damn sure gonna know who is who when it come to me because I done elevated, put in that work. So it's like once you know yourself, you know how powerful you are. And I'm telling you, can't nothing. That's why I tell you, be glued to Elam. God Almighty or the Most High. And the reason why I've been saying this is because new people gonna be coming. And everybody might not want to say Elam or they ain't reached their timeline to say it. Because some people that I told not to say it, they was calling on Elohym and they wouldn't get no response. And I told them it's not that you can't hear. You trying to skip. You ain't even had a consecutive time with the Most High. Like how you gonna get up to Elohym? You know, to elevate like your knowledge or your awareness. Now, if your energy allow you to, this is how you know that you can go ahead and use the term Elon because your energy is allowing what you're calling on to be presented to you or to attract or to come towards you. So if you've been calling on Elon and ain't nothing been happening, it ain't because you would tell yourself, oh, it's divine timing. This why you must know self, be connected to Elon because you would know, okay, this ain't divine timing. You feel me? This is why you be connected to Elon and be self. And after that, you let shit happen naturally. You can only control self. Everything else you can't control. Let that be embedded inside your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Because then you will just live life. You will let shit happen naturally. When it happens natural, you have the ability to decipher if it's good or bad. You know who, what, when, why, and where. What. But when you try to control it or do some other shit, you put yourself in chaos, confusion, and conflict. Therefore, you can't get no peaceful resolution out of chaos and conflict unless you got it alone. That's the only way. Like, you cannot. So you must remain peaceful, be peaceful, surround yourself with peace. You must be of peace. Y'all need to learn those 50 universal laws. They got karma, they got harmony. It's a lot of them. I write everything down. I got spiritual books and stuff. So it's like that I made. Just to throw that out there. This ain't spiritual books because people be asking me like, well, where you get a book from? What book you reading? It's not a book that you can purchase or you can just get online. It's a book that I've read. It's shit that I write down. Like I'm telling you, when I drop my shit gonna hit hard like Kimbo Slice. And anybody that try to watch my readings and do shit, like I'm telling you, you're not gonna you like you never could prosper. Even if some of them did it when I first started out, they may thought they won, but they lost one, and they really lost more than one. Elum said you're gonna lose big time, infinity into beyond. Goddamn. Elum done brought the word smite. I'm trying to tell y'all, when Elum be using that word smite, I would be scared. Because it's a different type of fucking, it's a different type of fucking energy. Y'all, I'm so ready to not have to work. This be my only job. You feel me? Archangel Michael want to say something to you. But to y'all, as a whole, as I said, Archangel Michael, this him and his dead. Look, y'all know I'm not capping. But what are the odds? That's not a coinkydink. You feel me? Archangel Michael is with you now. Duh. Your fucking pity ass. It says manifest what you need. You can only manifest what you need when you connected to Elum and you are yourself. Other people who not connected to Elum and who not they self, they don't manifest it. They attract bullshit. Like it comes with some negative shit, some bad vibes. You want to be connected to Elum. So when shit come to you, you ain't gotta scratch your head and say, is this for me? Do I gotta like, it's nothing. It's like when it come to you, it's yours. That's it. You ain't worried about nothing. You ain't worried about how it came in, none of that, because you know where the fuck it came from. See, that's what I'm saying, telling you. If people be saying stuff like, oh, well, these people can manifest too. No, the fuck they don't. Spell work's not manifesting. putting hexes or curses on people, that's not manifest. Archangel Michael ain't gonna throw nothing down. Let me stop shuffling. Like, ain't none of this shit going, it's not gonna, look, I do it, cause it's like, when they in my hands, it's just a heavy. It's like, it's not gonna, trust me, it's gonna come with some strings attached. Don't nobody want nothing that strings attached. Who the fuck want that? You want the ability where you can get something and it's yours. You ain't gotta do nothing. You feel me? Nothing frowned upon, nothing lower level, nothing. All you did was work on yourself and stay connected to ELOHYM, and then you help others heal. Bring in abundance. Look at this. Be the real you. This is Archangel Michael. Y'all listen. Some of y'all do be yourselves, but then sometimes you might dim your light because you in front of a certain person, whether it's your parents or brother, sister, aunt, whoever, uncle, grandma, granddaddy, kids. You gotta be yourself. You must be the real you. It says your greatest power. What I've been telling y'all? I be getting. Y'all got a lot of new decks. I'm gonna pull them out one by one. You feel me? And then why listen, I'm telling you, get decks that connect to your spirit and soul, because it's gonna always hit like ELOHYM. It says your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. I don't have to cap. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Come through, Archangel Michael. Like, I'm telling y'all. You're great. Didn't I just explain that before I got this fucking deck? I said be connected to ELOHYM, be your authentic self. Every time I get on here, I push those two things. I'm telling you, I know I do, because those are that's the main things that's gonna have you fucking connected. Without those two things, you fail. I'm telling you, ain't nothing gonna work. I don't give a fuck what you. And when you see that it don't work, then it compromises your choices. It may stir your ass to start doing bad and negative shit. And if it does that, that's your spirit telling you who the fuck you really are. That's what I'm telling you. You don't even want to put yourself in a situation for you to even be tempted by evil or negativity. You feel me? That's why you remove it as a whole. Remove what don't serve you. So if you doing that's why I tell people the steps and shit that I'm giving you, it's your choice. If you doing something, calling out on something, trying to manifest something, and it's not coming, it's because you missing something. You not doing something. It says, put your creative energy into action. I'm telling you. And this that I got off of that for me saying that, it's like I'm telling you, it's something with your intuition or your, you know what I'm saying? Like, you missing something. It says, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity. Bitch, I'm reading a card. This motherfucker just came in here too, y'all. Talking about I'm here. Help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. You can only do this with this by being the real you. It says, make a decision. What you gonna do? Is you gonna be yourself? Or you gonna play, or you gonna play like you somebody else? Or are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? I didn't even read these cards. It says, accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Keywords, your own, not nobody else's. Come through, Archangel Michael. That's why I love you, baby. We work good together, like we go good together like peanut butter and jelly, like, you feel me? Like, we go good together like vanilla and chocolate ice cream, you feel me? Like, we go together like bread and meat, you feel me? They make a sandwich. You feel me? He said them some fucked up, but I don't know, it's just, that's where it was coming from. And then we got you, yes, you are correct. Get your, yeah, that motherfucker get on my nerves. For those of you who chose to be your real self, we already know the number one thing is to have connection to ELOHYM, the Most High, God Almighty, right? You need to prioritize self-care, but you must be yourself. If you connected to ELOHYM, but you walking around not being yourself, that shit not gonna work. It's like, you can't be fake. You must be real. You must be your authentic self. If you the type of person who laugh like this, laugh like that. If people don't like that laugh, then that's showing, your spirit is showing you who to, naturally, organically get rid of. But because you want to fake the funk and don't laugh like that, you putting yourself in chaos, confusion, and conflict, so you don't know where the enemy is, where the negative energy coming from, because you scared to be yourself. You scared to laugh like that. So you can't see or hear ELOHYM or hear your spirit because you're living a lie. You only can hear ELOHYM when you are your authentic self. ELOHYM is the truth. Not a lie. So when you in that lying ass energy, do you know who the liar is? The devil. Oh, is it clicking? Is it clicking? Okay then. You must be real. Y'all, like, what's so bad about yourself that you dislike or that you hate, that you want to be somebody else? Like, that's the main, like, that'd be the first thing that come to my mind. I be like, damn, they hate themselves that damn bad. Like, that's what come to my mind. Like, damn, you hate yourself like that? Like, people do spell work and do shit like that against other people trying to cause you harm. Damn, you hate yourself like that? Like, that's how I view these people. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know how when girls be saying shit funny, like, what's wrong with your girlfriend, Coochie? Why you coming over here? Like, you know how they say, it's like, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, what's wrong with your energy? It's that damn bad? Like, it's no fucking excuse. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. I just said that. When you be connected to ELOHYM and be yourself, your authentic self, shit happens naturally. That means you have listened to your inner guidance, meaning you can hear it. If you can't hear it, I'm telling you, you need to look at it. First thing I do is look at self. When shit go wrong, I look at self. It's already built in my mind, body, soul, and spirit. Everything that I'm teaching y'all is embedded in me. And I embedded it into myself. And the reason why I did that is because now it's like if negative energy come to me, I know it. Even if I don't say nothing, I know it. It's like you cannot tell me that that's not negative. You feel me? Can't nobody tell me. Can't nobody sway me to say, oh, that person is no, bitch. I know what the fuck I felt. And over time, y'all see me with certain people, I'll be like, okay, let me get more cards and do it. Like, if I said it, then that's it. Like, I'm connected to ELOHYM and I always be my fucking self. Therefore, and I allow shit naturally to happen. Therefore, when ELOHYM say, psst, I can hear it. If ELOHYM say, I can hear it. If somebody call my name in the 5D, I can hear it. You hear that with my refrigerator? Like, I'm telling you, I can hear it. I know that I can't control shit but myself, so therefore I don't have no choice but to let shit happen naturally. Like, these things that I'm giving y'all, these gems and these jewels, let it sizzle on your spirit, marinate in your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Because once this shit is already built in you, it's like you don't have to remember. You don't have to, it's built in you. So when you walk up to something that's negative, your body's going to naturally everything is going to be in alignment, be in harmony. You must be connected to ELOHYM and be your authentic self to be aligned with everything else. So if you are connected to ELOHYM, but you're not your authentic self, you're not going to know nobody else. And in fact, you're only going to attract people that don't know themselves. Like, it's going to be, the probability on them is going to be higher than people who do know themselves. You probably have like 5 people who know themselves, and the rest, 95%, they just in the same boat as you. ELOHYM is not going to allow you to be something and roll in somebody else's boat. Like, if you negative, you're not going to roll in no positive person boat. You're not. Like, you're not even going to be allowed to even step foot on the dock or come even where the location at, because it's divinely protection. But hold up, Archangel Michael. But that's what I'm saying. You must be connected to ELOHYM and be yourself. Don't be nobody but yourself. Like, y'all gotta understand, you are great. If you come from greatness, you are great yourself. Figure out what that great is. How can you live here and just let that shit pass you by? Like, look at the shit. This is your homework. Look at the shit that you pouring into. Write it down and look at that shit and ask yourself. That'll let you know if you're a good person or a bad person. But if you lying, you gonna soup your shit up. You'll never know the truth. But this is why I tell you to be your authentic self. Write down everything that you pouring or giving your energy to. Like, I don't have to look at the list because I know what the fuck I'm pouring into. ELOHYM, self, and divine beings. Shit that come from the damn divine. That's it. I don't have to write nothing down. I'm not pouring into gossip. Who do I gossip to? Who do I talk to? Come on. I'm not pouring into shit. But my goals, my energy, my bloodline, shit that come from the fucking divine. So I don't have to write a list. But y'all need to write that list and see what the fuck you pouring into. It's going to tell you if you're a good person or a bad person. If spell work or any of that even pops up on your list one time, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're a fucking bad person. ELOHYM forgives, but I'm telling you that ELOHYM not gonna deem you no fucking divine being because you learned your lesson. You can't come back from spell work. I want you to know that. You cannot come back once you do spell work. You can't come back from that. Embrace your life purpose. This is what you sent here to do. I am guiding you towards your, I am as well, like being a messenger, guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So if you ain't feeling happy, I done told y'all, be happy, life too short. If you're not happy, you not in your life purpose. That's not something for you. The devil or whoever, something negative, done put you in chaos, confusion, and conflict. ELOHYM not doing that. ELOHYM make your heart, your joyful heart sing. It says all is perfect, all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. That's ELOHYM. That's Archangel Michael. That's your divine forces. Even me. Now, I ain't about to help you with too much shit. You feel me? Because you got to do the work. But what I mean by help you is doing these videos. If you need extra help, you know what to do. Book a reading. Give me 2 more, Archangel Michael. It says, be a light to others. Boy, shut your ass up. I am, but I'm not doing too much. It says, be a light to others. It says, you have a powerful message to share. If you're not connected to ELOHYM and yourself, you can't share that message because you ain't never heard it. You feel me? How is it coming to you? You don't embody the messenger energy, meaning anybody could be a messenger when it comes to themselves because that's how you get messages. You ain't even getting them. How can you be a messenger to everybody else and you can't even get your own messages? Make sense? You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. That's what I'm doing. Oh, thank you, Archangel Michael. That's what I'm doing. I done put in the work to get here. And I'm telling you what I did. But I'm telling you in a way for you to do it yourself. Don't do shit like me. Don't copy me. Do not be like me. I'm telling you. For one, you're going to fail and you're going to postpone your abundance. And then 2, I got divine forces that's going to tap, like they going to fuck you up. That's not worth it. For you to fail and get your ass whooped, that's like somebody kicking you while you're down. And it's going to take place because it's frowned upon. You can't do that. That's what happens. That's the rules. Like, those are consequences to those rules. When you try to be like somebody else or do something like somebody, you're going to fail because you don't embody the energy. The energy was created for them to do that. Or whoever, not you. And then they have divine forces because that's you trying to be like their bloodline or whoever they're protecting. That's frowned upon. They going to beat the shit out you. So it's like, y'all got to know. And in order for you to know, it says have no fear. You cannot, like, I'm telling y'all, the reason why a lot of y'all be scared of this or scared to know who you are or whatever is because of the people that you're watching. When you come over here, you feel like you can do anything, and you cannot tell me that you don't because I embody you can do anything energy. Like, I'm a healer, so I know you can do anything. Like, pay attention to who you allow to tell you because you shouldn't be scared of nothing. Like, ELOHYM is going to protect you. It says have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword to light. My sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Y'all better actually, that's Archangel Michael right there. It's giving me long. But Archangel Michael was really speaking because as soon as I looked, he said, look at me in the middle. Like, and that's not him, y'all. That's just the illustration because that nigga's a melanin. All divine beings are melanated. That's the elixir. Without the elixir, that's why you see these, that's why they be going mad and be trying to create that shit. It's very important to have that. That shows and ranks you as a divine being, like for real, for real. But anywho, it's like, you can't be scared. And the reason why you are scared is because of your environment and what you are allowing in your energy to trick you or to tell you this bullshit. Because that's not, I'm telling you, that's not, this ain't it. It's like to be scared. If you scared, then that means you don't have faith that ELOHYM is going to protect you. And I don't fuck with people that don't got faith. Because it's like you shouldn't even be praying. What the fuck you praying for? You ain't even got faith. It's like your prayers go in vain. And I don't ever say that prayers go in vain because there's power in prayer. But if you don't got faith, in something that you asking for help, like why would they, it's like, do you really think ELOHYM about to prove or show you something just because you need to see it? Fuck no. I have psychic abilities and there's certain shit that I don't get to see. Like, so no. You're supposed to have faith in the creator. If you got faith in ELOHYM, that means you got faith in yourself. If you don't got faith in yourself, you don't got faith in ELOHYM. I'm telling you, how the fuck can you have faith in ELOHYM but don't have faith in self? ELOHYM is using you. Like, come on. Have faith. Don't be fearful. Don't focus on nothing negative. Focus on the positive. Authentically be you. That's how you embrace your life purpose. That's how you speed up your abundance. That's how you get a stronger and better, that's what they become better. Divine forces. You get more divine forces. They ante up. They get more powerful. Everything, your spiritual gifts become more powerful. You are in alignment. Therefore, if you thinking positive, doing everything that I'm telling you to, you're going to get a return. And however which way, whether it's money, spiritual gifts enhancing, knowledge enhancing, a stronger connection to ELOHYM, your divine forces, like different shit. It depends on what you're pouring into. So back to that homework, write down on the list what you pouring into. If you got negative, you shouldn't have. If you got negative shit on there, you not on the right path. And if you put it on the negative side, but you working on it, and I'm not saying you're about to work on it, or you just started, meaning you been working on it to a point where you about to close that shit up, or you stop, and now you just seeing if you could, how strong you are to go around whatever it is that you stop doing, and see if it have any power over you. That's how you see stuff. You got to test the waters. Like me, quit smoking cigarettes. I use this example all the time. I started going around people who smoke, and I didn't have the urge or the sense to have one. I tested the waters, and I saw that I was victorious. So therefore, I could go around people who smoke, and it didn't have power over me. I was more I became more powerful than the cigarette. That's what I mean. Those are the best examples. You're gonna always get some gems and jewels here every day that I get on this bitch. Every time I come on here. So y'all should already have it in your mind, body, soul, and spirit to have a connection with ELOHYM and only be yourself. Let shit happen naturally. Feed the fucking good, because energy is always a transfer. If you transfer to put out negative energy, it's coming back. Trust me. And when it come back, it's coming back way worse and harder than the actual energy that you put out. So you can't even handle the energy that you put out. The shit that's coming back to you, that's why I tell you, it's a loss. You're going to always lose. Don't ever go up against people who are like the others. Meaning, these are people, I'm trying to tell you, they will blow the trumpet on your ass. Judgment. They will send in some type of people that'll fuck you up. Animals, anything. So, if you out here trying to be mean or be vindictive, or like if a divine being left you alone, stop trying to apologize and come back. Take it as a loss. You lost. Because all you doing is getting your, like if you already getting your ass whooped 444, why would you try to reach out to somebody that cut you off? Why would you try to beg, or why would you, like, I'm telling you, you better let them go. Because that's just like a child. A parent coming to get their child and you won't let them go. They gonna start whooping your ass. They gonna do whatever the fuck they can in their power to get their child. Anything, even if they have to kill you. That's just an example. That's how them divine forces are. They will get you until, like, if you one of those people that don't know how to stop, death is your only option. Like, I'm telling you, you'll push them. They are some killers, but don't push them to kill. And people be thinking that they don't have that ability. That's what they're here. Like, you not a fucking ancestor or a divine God, like a spirit guide. So you don't know what the rules are for them. It's built in their essence, it's in their energy that they can kill you. It's in their claws, if you want to say that. They have that ability. So if you didn't know, now you know. Divine forces, even your passed down loved ones. But with them, it's certain stuff. They gotta wait. But things that come from ELOHYM, like the ones like your ancestors, your archangels, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, it's built. I'm telling you, it's built in them. And they don't have to, it's not protocol to let that be your last resort. Trust me, depending on the being, like me, it definitely ain't. You should already know off the rip. That's like numero uno. They don't even want to put you in mental entrapment. They want you gone permanently. And you hear me say that. Remove all evil and negativity permanently. They embody me. We have it's energy transfer. So I'm telling you, they're fucking with me. They not gonna And me elevating over time, they had to wait to get to this ability. So do you not think they're gonna like use that? They're definitely gonna use it. Your ancestors be rooting you on so you can win, and they also be rooting you on so they can be ass worse than what the fuck they had and like what they wanted to do. Cause the more and more you elevate, the more and more they elevate. So it's like it's built in their essence now. Like your grandma, she have to wait until you make your choices. Now, if you say you want to cut this person off and this person won't leave you alone, she can go in and do whatever the fuck she want to do. Now, let's say you cut this person off and then you go back and fuck with them. She would have to allow you to do like she would have to allow you to go through that. But she could hit them, like do stuff to them. She just can't take them out. I'm not making none of this shit up, y'all. This is the divine truth. That's why I always say this before I come in here, or I say it doing. This is the divine truth. It's always the truth. So help me, Elohym and divine forces. I'll let you know when I'm giving you something of my opinion, of my energy. I'm a real vessel. I know how this works. I'm not gonna tell you something that didn't come from me long. Because then who gonna get in trouble? If you think I'm gonna get in trouble for you, you stupid. Like you really don't know me. I'm not getting in trouble for nobody, not even myself. If a person won't get in trouble for themselves, then that should show you they're not gonna get in trouble for nobody else. That sums it up. Common sense, logic sense, spiritual sense. You feel me? So a lot of y'all need to work on your spiritual senses. Sixth sense should be already opened up. You should be opened up to your psychic abilities, like certain gifts. If you're a psychic medium, whatever you can do, you should already be in your life purpose. Or nah, should nobody be just now getting into their damn life purpose. You should already be in it. You may not, and what I mean by being your life purpose, some of y'all might have to, let's say your life purpose is to open up 20 shops, but you only got one. You still in your life purpose. Or you doing the hair, or you know what I'm saying? You started from your kitchen, whatever. You are in your life purpose, right? Once you embrace it, then you get quicker to, you feel me? Oh, like me, I have psychic abilities. I'm here to heal people. I've been embraced that way before I even tapped into this because I love helping people. It's something that I really like to do. And it ain't to get recognition or to be nobody's favorite. It's because it's like to help somebody, that means you done put a smile on somebody's face. You done showed them, like you showed them a piece of good. You gave them a peace of mind. You showing them that, hey, it's still good people. Like it's just rewarding to me. It's a plethora of things of why I like helping people. It's a sense to show people that, hey, it's still good people out here and you can achieve whatever it is that you need to achieve. I have faith in you. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Like it's like to do stuff like that, that shit is it's the bomb. It's the bomb diggity. Okay, within a month, so it's giving me fall. Within a month, some of y'all gonna be like the others, but you gotta make a decision. And then within a couple of days, somebody gonna reach out to you. Somebody writing a love letter, somebody writing a letter. Somebody either you gonna get something in the mail, a text with something within a couple of days, something is coming. But it's something of abundance. See, it's coming for you. So to the people who need to embrace their life purpose, because it said around June, some of y'all could embrace your life purpose already, and some of y'all did some shit. That's why within the next couple of days, it's coming for you. Abundance, a lover, a message is just something from out of, it's like it could be an inheritance, it could be a subpoena, and not a bad, like this is not a negative subpoena where you go to court and you in trouble. This is a subpoena where Maybe you could get a inheritance. They owe you some money or something. Something of that nature. I'm gonna pick up the other deck and then I'm gone, y'all. I forgot I be forgetting that I got work and shit. You know, sometimes I be like, fuck that. I ain't even gonna care. I be like, fuck that job. You don't I ain't know. Shit. If I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. Y'all should see the box that this deck come in, baby. But I'm not showing nothing because people always want to be. People always want to be like somebody, and that's why I know for a fact that they not a fucking divine being. That's how I know. Anybody that's trying to be like anybody else, your ass is fake. ELOHYM is real. ELOHYM is ELOHYM. ELOHYM ain't nobody but ELOHYM. So if you, that's why I'm fool searching. I'm telling you, you got one time to be fake around me, baby, and it ain't no coming back. Because if you're fake, you gonna always be fake to me. You just like, come on. Is a fake $2 gonna ever become a real $2? Let's keep it a band. If it's a fake $2 bill, is it gonna become a real $2 bill? It's not, and that's the only way I look at it. So if you not your authentic self, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I don't got time to, because that's just like me waiting on a fake $2 bill to become a real $2 bill. It's pointless. It's not gonna happen. I don't give a fuck what you say or what nobody else say. That shit is embedded in me. So that's how I move. Fuck that. If you being anything but yourself, you a fake $2 bill. A $2 hoe. It says autonomy. We got, this is Archangel Michael coming through. We got protection. We got grace from ELOHYM. We got memory from your ancestors. We got clarity from your intuition. Damn. And we got community for your soul tribe and your divine forces. Which I should say divine forces first, but. So you got protection. This is coming from ELOHYM as well. We already know ELOHYM. But the protection is like your divine forces. It's Archangel Michael, your ascended masters, all of that. Then you get grace from ELOHYM, meaning while you fighting this fight, or it's like you see this man in this car, he missing an arm and a leg, but he's still, you feel me? It's because of the power of ELOHYM that's within this person that they can still keep going. So this is ELOHYM giving you grace to fight through anything, the strength, the mercy, stuff like that, divine protection. As we got protection and grace. Then we got memory. This is your crown chakra. This is your fucking intuition. This is your spirit. But mainly, this is your ancestors. Helping you and other divine forces remember who you are as a person. Remembering that you are protected and that you get grace from ELOHYM. And then this clarity comes from ELOHYM as well. Your intuition. Like, asking you shall receive. You feel me? Like, this is your, it's giving me your crown and your third eye, and also your throat chakra. It's definitely, it's definitely giving me that. That's how you get balance. And then clarity is the ask and receive. A lot of y'all figuring out, like if you don't know, you asking yourself, or you asking your guides, your divine forces to help you. And this community is also your soul tribe, who you gonna be aligned with. I just got, like, y'all see, this probably like, well, I done use these cards a few times, but y'all see it be the same certain cards come out, but I give off different energy, different messages. That's because I pull the energy off of cards. I don't read tarot cards. I read energy. And I waited, I probably said this last week, but I waited to say that because can't nobody, so when people start saying it, I know for a fact, which I already know bitches be copying. I don't read tarot, I read energy. So that's why these cards, I've always said it before I came on here, these cards are for y'all so you can see. So some people are visualists. There go that thing that we was talking about. Remember I said you more powerful than a crystal? Silicone? I'm going to put that up there because that means fakeness can't come through. Joy and light and tradition. This is you breaking, this is you being a God and light the other, being a light being and breaking generational curses. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Look on the bottom because Lum said, no, you're not. Look on the bottom. Sex magic. What about this sex magic? Look behind sex magic. Great diviner. And this is a message that's off the. This is for some people in particular. Somebody trying to put the whore. It's a feed. It's a karmic feminine energies. They being harlots. It's giving me that them city girl type of vibes. You know, the females that's dressing with the long nails and hair. They all look the same. Yeah, this is what it's giving me. Harlot Jezebel. They bitches about to get kicked out the door. Sex magic on a great divine on somebody that's of the light, and then we got or yes. This is a message specifically. Some of y'all like for that sex magic. And then some of y'all remember I said that you got somebody that's coming towards you that's gonna reach out to you within a couple of days. Maybe somebody was trying to do magic on you, trying to make you want them sexually. They better pray they wasn't, cause if they did, and these people got cards in their hand. Ooh, they possibly could have went to a reader, did something. If they did, they done fucked up. Ooh, look what's on the bottom. They're gonna have to take accountability, and they don't want that. Which they got to anyway, if you're a divine being, but you don't want it. I'm telling you, somebody about to get their ass whooped. Possibly already getting their ass whooped. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I'm not doing no donation readings today because I gotta get ready to go to work. I will be available Thursday to do readings if you want one. Well, I might come on here and do donation readings. I don't know. And then I thought my decks was supposed to come in today or tomorrow, but it said Friday. But I got another deck that's on the way. So I'm gonna bring that deck out. Well, I got a few decks that I got over here right now that I ain't pulled out, but I'm just waiting on this one particular deck that's coming in. All my decks is like, y'all see what they own, right? They on high vibration shit. You feel me? They on elevation. It's key. I'm telling you, the timeline is real. I'm using different cards. So it's different energy, different cycles, all of that. Y'all should pat yourself on the back and congratulate yourself if you've been doing the work though. If you are still a shitty ass person or a negative, evil ass person, fuck you. And man, you die slow. So if you would like to book a reading, please email me at spinkstarot@yahoo.com. For instant booking, you can look me up on Facebook, Spinkstarot, my business page, and book there. If you would like to send a donation, which is not required but greatly appreciated, you can cash at me at $S Spinkstarot, or you can send it to my Zelle at spinkstarot@yahoo.com. Those are the only two form of payments that I accept for donations and for you to purchase a reading. Shout out to Isa Gomez and Vera El Dos Santos for the Western Union. If you do Western Union, it is a $10 fee, and Cash App does have a fee depending on the reading that you book. I'm always and will always be available for therapy sessions. That is not closing. You need to vent, get some shit off your chest. You need clarity, all of this shit. Hit me up. I'm the one you need to talk to, and that's a fact, Jack. No cap. If you would like to give me some tarot decks, email me, cause somebody had emailed me. I gotta check and see if they responded back, cause I ain't even look back. Cause somebody wanna give me a deck. If you wanna give me a deck, you can just email me and you can gift it to me through Amazon. What you do is you purchase it, then you put gift, and you will get on my email, which is spinkstarot@yahoo.com, and I will accept it. That's how you do that. But you must know what deck I want. So don't just go buy me a deck or order me a deck. I'm telling you, cause somebody did that and I told them they could keep it and they felt some type of way on, they possibly back watching me, because they know I'm saying this is a minute ago though. And they got mad because I'm not about to, my spirit didn't choose that deck. I'm not about to use that deck. You fuck around and call on some shit and can't even call on it. Be fucking around with some shit I ain't supposed to be fucking with. They don't want to take dicks from people either. If my spirit didn't choose it, I don't want it. Because that means I'm not gonna have no connection. Even if you don't give me the message, like the energy, I will know what the energy is, but I won't be able to give out accurate messages because I don't connect to the deck. And remember, I don't read cards, I read energy. And the energy is put on the cards for the smart asses. So, sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy. May ELOHYM be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Namaste, gang, gang. Oh, if y'all still want to send me some money for my birthday, you can cash out me and Zelle me. Yes, yes, yes. I rebuke that in the name of love. My solar return, I'm still accepting it. Tarot decks with some coins. Yeah, I got to return that weed, bitch. They talking about taking pictures and all this. Bitch, I only took the shit out of the box. Everybody fuck that shit up. I ain't touching it to do nothing but put it on. And give me my goddamn coins back. Gotta send photos and shit. Then after I send the photos, they still gotta inspect it. Like, bitch, fuck that. Give me my shit. Put my money back in my goddamn account. But y'all have a beautiful day. My day gonna be beautiful even though I gotta take my ass inside this place. All praises to ELOHYM, because in divine timing, which is perfect timing, I won't have to step foot in nobody's facility. I won't have to step foot on nobody's shit. And if I am, I'm getting paid large lump sums to come now. And it ain't to be doing that type of fucking work. No, not like no work like that. It's work that comes strictly from ELOHYM. Period. And I'm stepping into that energy. All praises to ELOHYM. Get this money up so I can be outside the states. You feel me? I'm going to be outside the state so I can have a better state of mind. And my mindset is superb. So that's crazy, right? And what I mean by that is I don't got to worry about what I'm eating. I ain't got to eat shit in moderation. I ain't got to fast. Because if I'm eating me a piece of chicken, it's a real chicken, no steroid, no none of that. You feel me? I had to leave the states to get a state of mind. Whew. I'm deep out this bitch like poetry. No, I'm deeper than the pussy of a bitch 6 feet. Payback for all the games in the lot. Okay, look, let me stop playing. Y'all have a beautiful day, okay? Have a beautiful day. I'm saying, hey to everybody on here. I don't know if I see it. Hey, to the people that did send me some coins, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much money I got on my birthday, but y'all showed out. You know what I'm saying? They showed out. Y'all showed out. Like, y'all gave me like everything came. Well, I'm not even gonna call y'all strangers because y'all family, but most of the shit came from people that I never met physically. Maybe in a 5D and on like a personal reading, but I ain't ever met these people like face to face. You feel me? So with that being said, thank you guys for that. I woke up and I was like, Vera came through, and I don't know if that's between her and Issa, but I don't give a fuck if it is or ain't. Vera came through, I went straight to Western Union. When that motherfucker told me how much it was, I said, damn. But the first one that I seen was Lentoya's. I said, on my cash app, I said, oh shit, what the fuck? And then I forgot that to the people that sent me Zelle, I do apologize, y'all. My notifications be a little iffy. You know, the cash app pops right up at the top of my phone. My notifications for Zelle be iffy. So I have to check it. And one thing about me is I don't be like, I don't know. I just don't be checking for money. Just like get on there and see, oh, well, let's see if somebody send me some money. Like, I don't do that. Maybe I should. Maybe that'll attract more money. No way, no way, no way. Because it's like you waiting for something, you're postponing it, you're blocking it. That's why you don't wait, it let shit happen naturally. Yeah, so don't do that either. Don't be looking for no. I don't do that. I don't know who the fuck do that. But all praises to ELOHYM. You feel me? Y'all have a beautiful day. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul and spirit. Only divine beings and HBB gang. Y'all already know when it comes to them demonic lower level energies. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. We don't give two fucks about them. So y'all enjoy y'all day. Don't let nobody, in the words of Tabitha Brown, if you're having a fucked up day, that don't mean you go out there and ruin somebody else's, you hear? You feel me? Let it be known where you get shit from. Let it be known what you doing. Because if you say some shit that don't, and you say, well, like I just did Tabitha Brown, that ain't me trying to be like Tabitha. That's not me stealing from Tabitha. I told you where I got it from. And in fact, I'm gonna get that energy where if I am having a shitty day, I'm not gonna fuck nobody else's day up, which I don't do that no way. Remember, energy don't die, transfer. So anybody that say, like, if I would have just said, yeah, don't, like, if I would have made it up like it was mine, baby, my days would have been numbered, meaning bad shit would be happening. Be careful who you copy, because you never know what they went through. You only gonna get to 5, you'll never get to 10. And that's only long. And ELOHYM is petty. Heard my ice maker. That's an omen. ELOHYM is petty. Make you think that you won just to beat that ass. And the energy from these last lives that I've been doing, ELOHYM been having spirits line the fuck up. I'm talking about, yeah, like ELOHYM is going the fuck in. I was one of those people that's like, damn, when these people gonna get fucked up, when certain people da. Oh, I see why we waited. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. They got fucking ET motherfuckers that can just tap your ass and you do whatever the fuck he thinking. And it's to disappear, to get gone. It's punishment, it's karma. Don't think, oh, he gonna touch you and say, oh, a beast. No, he gonna fuck you up. And it's more than that. It's a lot of them. ELOHYM guy, it's like, I'm telling y'all, it's like to be on the land that we own, it's rainbows, gumdrops, lollipops, unicorn, butterflies, good earth. What they own, oh my Lord. It's like when you step on that field, God, you like, God, hell nah, can we go back? We gotta do a job. Damn, y'all, let's do this shit quick. Let's get in, get out. That's why that's what I'm telling you. Don't nobody wanna reside over there or even go over there. And that's our job. You feel me? We rather reside where the peace is at. That's the 5D and 3D. People who want to reside with negativity at, that's their spirit. Even when they decide to have to go over there and get this, like let's say in the 5D, we gotta remove a energy from off of somebody, a negative energy. Like that's our job. We was signed up to do that. It's like we get over there. Like sometimes we do crack jokes and play and be petty. I'm not gonna lie, but we get in and get out because don't nobody want to be over there. We rather be where peace is at. And in the 3D, I'm that actual person. I like to be around peace. If it ain't peace, then I ain't fucking with it. Like how a person act, think, their characteristics and stuff, it tells you their energy. When I see somebody gossiping, I already know lower level energy. When I see somebody doing something, you see what I'm saying? It tells you. If a person is confident, then I already know they embody a warrior spirit. Like it's just, I'm able to identify the energy just off a person's actions, by how they think, how they move. Because I know self, so therefore I know others. But y'all have a beautiful day though. I gotta go for real. Namaste, gang gang.